Looking back at my childhood, I have fond memories of spending the night at my grandparents' house during the weekends. One of the best parts about these sleepovers was watching old cowboy movies with my grandpa and my little brother. We would watch in awe as cowboys fought bandits, saved damsels in distress, and have awesome shootouts. This would be followed promptly by me and my brother reenacting the best parts of the movie and acting like cowboys for the next few hours to our grandparents' dismay. I remembered these movies being the best and the best at all levels. The stories being told were always cool, the cowboys were the pinnacle of manly men, and the atmosphere was perfect. I had these memories for the past 15 years or so. This was until, on a whim of nostalgia, I suggested to my grandpa one Thanksgiving it would be nice to rewatch some of these movies. Little did I know that my suggestion would lead to 2 hours of complete boredom. I cannot remember the name of the movie we watched. It was something off Netflix, but it was nothing like how I remembered Western movies to be like. Instead of an atmosphere full of danger and debauchery, what I got was in my opinion, a poorly shot and uninteresting movie that only had the characters going for it. I was disappointed by the movie so much that because it did not live up to my expectations of my memories from childhood. Having been let down so much, I lost all faith in the genre. Since then, I had not watched another Western film, not wanting to let my childhood self down even more. So when I heard we were going to watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid for the class, I was not excited. Based on some of the other older movies we watched, I did not have much faith that this 1969 movie would live up to my high expectations for production quality. So when I went in to watch the movie, I went in jaded, looking for any excuse to affirm my bias. However, while viewing the movie, I could not find a single thing wrong about it. The characters were badass, the soundtrack was on point, and the heist could never let you down. While I really appreciated the characters and the dynamic within their relationship, what really made me enjoy the movie was the production value. The main problem I see in westerns that I had watched with my grandpa was that I could not get past the way the movies were shot and the level of quality that went with the time. This did not bother me as a child because I did not know any better. And then with the more modern cowboy movies, they just seemed a little too polished to be pure cowboy movies. This is where I thought Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid succeeded the most. While some of the techniques that were made may have been a little outdated, it was nothing too distracting at any point. The movie did not feel like a cowboy movie to me. It felt like the cowboy movies that 5-year-old me remembered watching. It was full of all the excitement and joy that came with watching a western, but instead of being an easily amazed child, I am now a fairly knowledgeable and more judgmental adult. So if a movie can bring back the feelings I had as a child, I would say it was a success in my book. Definitely my favorite movie we watched this quarter.